Boko Haram members, you don't ever in Abuja airport. Boko Haram, by that call, by way, Mr. C-130, you don't ever in the airport. Kakoloza, imagine. And Jenny, how doing you do out of Abuja airport. Fact. I gave everything.
All right, something is happening currently in Abuja as I'm talking to you. First of all, there is a heavy invasion of the BH, the Bikos, and the terrorists. Now they've actually crept into the capital territory, and this is why, when we keep on saying that the zoo has fallen, it is because of the fact that we know that those monsters they've been protecting is about to eat them up at the moment. But on other issues that we will be giving to you, there is a high tension in Biafran land. And what is the reason? The reason is because of, Sokoto has actually been attacked. And the panic is because of the fact that Nnamdi Kanu is still in the Sokoto prison. And we fear that this attack might actually get to him. Now, hear the details, the news in detail, and make sure you share this video.
A lot of you guys don't know what's going on. That's why I'm telling you guys to leave Whiskey and Burna Boy and DJ Tunes. Let's talk about this. Something is happening. Now, for the past, this week alone, they have transported close to 1,000 Boko Harams to Abuja on a military cargo aircraft, CJ-130. See, what I'm telling you is fact. CJ-130. A military cargo aircraft have transported close to 1,000 Boko Haram to Abuja. They blindfold them, they handcuff them, they bring them in. Like, the purpose of bringing these guys in, me, English Alhaji, I don't have details to this. That's why I'm telling you that. But for me, I feel like, something is not right. Something is going on. Close to 1,000. Why are they bringing these guys in? English Alhaji don't know. Are they bringing them into? I don't know. Bringing them in from Maiduguri, I just want you to pay attention to this. Put today's date down. On the 9th, say English Alhaji told you guys this. Today's date is 9th of April 2026. Just remember I told you this. Remember the aircraft, the cargo aircraft, CJ-130, be bringing in Boko Haram to Abuja. Blindfolded and handcuffed. So, I think we should pay attention to this. I'm not going to sleep, my eyes will be on them. I will not sleep at all. But still, I want us to pay attention. Let's, Burna Boy and this, let's talk about this thing. It's not a good sign for me. You know the story. As in the hider, the English Alhaji, they bring them out. Are they active? You can be this now.
Boko Haram members, you don't ever in Abuja airport. Boko Haram, by a call, by way me shall see 130 to do in the week in the great airport. Kakoloza immediately. I'm getting very, how doing the doing out of the airport. Fact. I gave everything.
News. Nnamdi Kanu in danger as Fulani terrorists attack Sokoto, unalive many people and abduct over 22 persons. Hear the news in details. Wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world, you are welcome once again to Biafra Unite channel /television this very moment. Today's date is 9th of April 2026 and I have breaking information for every one of you listening to my voice right now from wherever you are all over the world. Dear friends and lovers of freedom, ndị Igbo si na ọ na-agba afọ ife ka ubi ele ọba. Nke a na-emetụtago anyị n'arụ. You understand? Mark today's date, 9th of April 2026. It's not up to 1 month. Less than 1 month ago, when I gave you a certain information, how Fulani terrorists attack Sokoto, people are running helter-skelter, fleeing for their lives. And the community that they attacked is very, very close to the Sokoto capital, which is the city center, where the Sokoto prison is located. Now, it has happened again. The essence of this very broadcast or awareness is to awaken the spirit of Ndibo, awaken the spirit of Biafrans, for them to fight for their own, fight for what belongs to you. And I'm also telling the politicians from Igbo land serving the zoo that Nnamdi Kanu is extremely precious to us. I don't know if somebody's listening. Nnamdi Kanu is very, very precious to all of us. And we cannot, I said, we cannot in any way watch anything happens to Nnamdi Kanu, because the people who are going to feel the heat are the same politicians who are here. Don't think that we are using the jihadist army and the jihadist police of the zoo to intimidate the people, to intimidate the youths. By the time it starts, those your jihadist army and police will be running helter-skelter just like you. That place you people told Tinubu to go and drop Nnamdi Kanu, thinking that he's going to, he will panic and then drop Biafra. We are letting you know, we want to let you know, all you evil Igbo politicians, we are telling you that we are not perturbed. For keeping Nnamdi Kanu in Sokoto, we are not perturbed. And it is for your own best interest. You know that since the agitation for Biafra, Biafra Liberation Movement, there is no any politician from Igbo extraction or from Biafra land serving the zoo that has ever felt, the heat, as in directly, personally. Directly, like you feel the heat directly coming to you. None of you have ever been in that situation. You understand? So, what am I saying here? Nnamdi Kanu being kept in Sokoto prison is a no for all people, for all Biafrans. But if you want to feel the wrath of Biafra directly, not that something is happening in your state, no, I mean directly to you, just play with Nnamdi Kanu, joke with the life of Nnamdi Kanu, then the Biafran people will descend on you. The people of Biafra as a whole, including young and old, will descend on you. This is a warning to all Igbo politicians from Southeast or from Biafra land serving the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria. So according to the Daily Post Nigeria, their title says, bandits on alive 5 abduct 22 in midnight attacks on Sokoto community. Look at the date, published on April 9, 2026. Today. And remember, there's also another attack that happened in Borno State, where many soldiers were unalived, arms scattered away by Boko Haram. And again, they went ahead. They attacked 2 military bases, 2 military camps in Borno State, and they went on to attack IDP camps, internally displaced persons in Borno State, unaliving many people and setting the entire IDP camp ablaze. Just the same way they set all those military camps ablaze, they also set IDP camps ablaze. The same yesterday, not just yesterday, but midnight, Chifolu today, midnight to today. So I can say this morning, because according to the information, the attack lasted for hours, and there was no help, no military help, no fighter jets, no helicopter jets, no warplanes, no bombardment, no Navy or Air Force, reinforcement. Nothing. There was nothing like that. The Boko Haram came, unalive soldiers, set all the places ablaze, went ahead to the IDP camps, unalive people, set the entire IDP camp ablaze, and went home successfully. No resistance. There was no resistance, no bombardment, there was no fighter jet, no Super Tucano. Because it is Boko Haram. It is the doings of the government. Are you paying attention? It is the doings of the government. So there's no going to be any confrontation. There is not going to be any resistance from the military or the Air Force, because it is the doings of the government. But in the east, where there is no Boko Haram, at least for now, there is no so-called bandits, at least for now, the same military, the official jihadist army of the zoo, is the one now doing the job of Boko Haram in the east. The same thing Boko Haram is doing in the north is what the jihadist army of Nigeria is doing in the east. What are they doing? Killing people and setting communities ablaze. The same thing, nothing else. Unbelievable. So this is for the Igbo Efulefus. I'm telling you. Now, in separate midnight attacks on 3 communities in Sabombirini local government area of Sokoto State, bandits unalive about 5 people and kidnapped 22 others. Now, they unalive about 5 people. That is the official number from Zoo Media, Zoo Government, the Zoo Police, the official number. Now, when the eyewitnesses or those directly affected will give you the number of people that were unalived, you see that these 5 now will be quadruple. You'll be talking about 20 people, and these 22 kidnapped victims, maybe even 40 something. So this is the official number now, 22 others. Now, a source told Daily Post that the attacks occurred between 11 p.m. on Tuesday and 12 a.m. on Wednesday in Sabombirini town, Dan Adua, and Kware Gamba. These are 3 different towns, 3 different towns in the local government area. In Sabombirini town, the government attacked through Sabohegi quarters, an outskirts area, entering from the western side of a cemetery and shooting sporadically, causing panic in the community. He explained the attackers came in through Sabohegi and started shooting indiscriminately. People were running in different directions. 2 people identified as Abbas Sani and Balamai Laya Moriki were unalived, while 8 others were abducted. According to him, a visually impaired man was among those abducted, adding that he was carried away and could not see what was happening. Chai! Onye kpuru isi. Eburukuru onye kpuru isi. The source explained that one of those unalived and 5 of the abducted victims had traveled from Moriki in Zamfara State for fish business. He stated that 5 injured victims are currently receiving treatment at the General Hospital in Sabonbrini. Security operatives, he explained, arrived about 20 minutes after the attackers had fled. Mad people everywhere. This is not new. Security operatives arrived about 20 minutes after the attackers had already left. They said they started around 11 p.m. and they continued to 12 a.m. to 1 a.m. because of course they didn't just stop immediately 12 a.m. They started from 11, which is Tuesday night, onto the next day, which is 12 a.m. in the early in the morning or midnight, whatever you call it, Wednesday, which is early morning yesterday. And they were shooting sporadically. The so-called security operatives did not do anything. They did not arrive. They didn't challenge them. They didn't confront them. They waited after 20 minutes when they have finished their operation and left the area. Then now the security operatives arrived. Who is fooling who? Who is fooling who? Is it not clear to you? Oh my God. In Danadua village, he said that the bandits attacked the area around midnight, abducting 3 people, including 2 bridesmaids and a man. A resident linked the attack to earlier celebratory gunfire during a wedding. He said some youths were firing locally made guns during a wedding, and shortly after, the bandits stormed the village and abducted 3 people. He identified those abducted as Sabiu Saidu, Balera Haliru, and Maria Mancho. Meanwhile, in Kwarengamba, the attackers reportedly arrived on motorcycles at about 11 p.m. unaliving 3 people and abducting 11 others. You see how the number is increasing. The member representing Sabonbrini North in the Sokoto State House of Assembly, Aminu Boza, confirmed the attacks but did not give casualty figures. The SP, Ahmad Rufai, the spokesman of the Sokoto Police Command, when contacted, stated that he was yet to receive details from the divisional police officer in Sabonbrini. So, I'm not going to analyze anything here. I've spoken to Nnamdi. The only word I have for all of us is that the release of Nnamdi Kanu is paramount. Sokoto is not a good place. Sokoto is currently being ravaged by Fulani terrorists. Therefore, you cannot keep Nnamdi Kanu there in any place in Sokoto State, be it in the city center or village, anywhere in Sokoto, anywhere in the north. Today, I received another video Fulani terrorists have invaded Abuja. The video is currently circulating on social media, especially on